What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dan, the man with the plan, and you know what I'm saying. Hey man, we got Rams Eagles week 3 highlights. Hey, you straight hope everything good whenever you watch it. Make sure I keep you on your life, man. So look, like I said, I'm going through these games, chat. But I'm kind of going to go through, like, the better games. Obviously, I know this was, like, a wild ending. I didn't see everything that happened in the end, but I seen some of it. I did see, like, the game winner, if I'm being honest with y'all. Like I said, I'm not going to fake my reaction and stuff like that, bro. So, like, I had a busy day today, so I basically know, like, who won, like, most of these games. But I'm still going to watch the highlights because I didn't really watch these games at all, obviously, because I was busy at work. But we're going to go through it. Rams Eagles, man. I look at the Rams coming in here to win this game. Had it on my parlay, man. But didn't end up working. I know they started off hot too, but the Eagles came back and won, supposedly. So
than every quarterback in the entire league.
Starts this day with a handoff to Kyron Williams, and Williams has 5.
Both came in this game 2-0.
To the best in the NFL. He's here.
I had 2 times speed, so I don't get blocked.
Plus. Second
Say
and
it every
10.
time, boy.
Throws it.
He threw a pick?
Oh, and his ear plus. Second and 10. Stafford.
Oh!
Interception. Zach Bond read it well and picked it
That
up.
Zach Bond so nasty.
If there's one player that was exactly right defensive turnaround, it was this man.
But Zach Bond, the signing
I
of
heard there was so many games that had like block kicks, like game-winning block. It's like something crazy, man.
him in free agency before last year, he could play on the
okay,
ball.
we're not gonna know the fact that Kyron Williams just
The signing of him in
WWE
free agency
shit.
before last year, he could play on the ball, he could play off the ball his way by forcing it in the downfield passing game.
His first
I like the Rams
throw to the
D-line.
sideline, Devontae Smith. Tackled right away by Cameron Kinchins. Yes, Smith and Brown combined. It is a design run.
That's
and
so
room
easy.
off the right side for Jalen Hurts. The first design run of the year for...
By the way, I do want to say, I forgot who, I think, was it Rex Ryan that said something about, like, oh, the Buffalo Bills are a good team and they're fun to watch, like most teams. I think he was like, I don't know if it was him, I could be wrong. My bad if I'm, like, saying the wrong person, but he was saying, like, oh, how the Bills are an exciting team and that they're a good team and, like, some other, like, teams. And I think he was throwing shots like the Eagles because, like, obviously they're not, like, they know how to win games. I'll say it like that. Like, obviously, like, I don't see too much flashy plays from the Eagles usually. But they have Saquon, they have A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts still. Like, but they just know how to win games. And that's all that matters. As long as you can win games, like, it doesn't really matter how you get it done as long as you win. Same people have said the same thing about the Chiefs in the past. In the past with Mahomes. Oh, they're so boring to watch. They barely win these games. But they're winning these games, and they know how to win. They know how to win through these regular season games and then save up for when the postseason comes. That's what they always did. So, the fact that people are like, oh, boring team, blah, blah, blah. Fam, they get it done no matter what. As long as they win the game, that's all that should matter, right? So, yeah, Rex Ryan was like, who cares they're a boring team to watch to you? Like, who cares? They still win the game at the end of the day. Oh, I'm trying to quick play with it.
Jalen Hurts goes for 17 yards, and they pick it up on 4th and 2.
Jalen Hurts is so light-skinned. I'm going to be honest,
downs
fam.
up to 13. Eagles trying to take
Speaking
advantage
of
of the
light-skinned,
pick.
look at Saquon
Barkley
there.
got hit in the backfield and dropped.
Jared Verse.
Like it has something
He a big
to
body,
prove.
man. Jared Verse is so good.
In the red zone to start this season.
Here's where the Rams defense really thrives.
Imagine Jared Verse playing with Aaron Donald.
rushers on the slant. There's Smith. He's close to a
Short, but we already know what they're going to do. Oh, wait, they skipped it, bro. Oh, I heard about the false start because it happened last week with the Eagles, and I heard they did it again, too, this week. And I think it might have been on that play. That's crazy how they didn't show it, though, man.
Like much, but it was a false start.
Run it again, right?
Okay, I think they were just talking about it, bro. Yeah, the league, y'all gotta fix that, bro. Like, obviously they tried to ban the tush push earlier this season, like the Packers they started that, whatever. And I didn't agree with it. But bro, if they're gonna get these false start movements every single time, then you're gonna have to ban it. In my eyes, only because it's not fair. It's a false start. You're moving every single time. The right guard, left guard's moving every single time, fam. It's a false start, before he snaps the ball. The refs gotta do better on that, man. If they can't, then they're gonna have to take it out. Unfortunately, because bro, that's 5 yards. That could change. Look, that could have been a field goal. That could have been 3 points right there instead of 7. You know?
Here, they got a first down with it. Now they get a touchdown.
A couple years ago, it was Matthew Stafford.
Kyron
Williams again. Slips his way through, stays on his feet in the Eagles territory. John Campbell runs him down after 13. He's to the top of the screen here. First down, or second down and 10 from the 48. Deep drop from Stafford. Checks it down. There's Puka Nacua with his NFL leading 19 catch of the year already.
Yeah, Puka's been
Uses that
smashing
motion by
this
the
year,
back. He
man.
knows it's zone coverage.
Did he get heartbroken or something like that, yo?
Down in 5.
Or he got cheated or something's going on with him or something with his girl?
Zepplin's on him and it's 4th
I can see why he's balling, yo.
And give man tendencies to a lot of on paper
Joshua
zone
Cardi?
coverages.
First attempt of the year for Joshua
That boy
Cardi
got a
from
baby
beyond
face.
21 yards. Second-year man from Stanford.
Good
Drills
kick.
it.
Damn, that was easy,
Impressive
fam.
effort.
LeBron James!
If y'all want to see me pull some nice sports cards for you guys, go click the link in the description and go follow the Whatnot page, Pool Wax Breaks, man. I go live there basically every single day, and I'm trying to pull y'all some nice sports cards. So hop in, say what's up, and let's get back to the vid, man.
Right there from 51.
Man, you literally put effort in it.
Johnson out of the game at right tackle. Matt Pryor has replaced him. They blitz right over that right tackle spot and get there for the first sack of the day. Pulling Ford.
5'11", but
Yeah,
the guy can flat out play.
crazy.
Third down and long. They'll hand it off to Barkley. And nothing doing for Saquon Barkley. Curl
He
from
ain't got to show that in the highlight, man.
One day goes out to practice. Feels like it's turned the corner and that he's beyond it. This is a screenplay that is blown up. John Campbell with the coverage there.
Like, why are you showing that in the highlights? Like, you actually don't have to show that in the highlights. But you want to show the false on the tush push. I feel like it's very important to show, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Let me just not say anything at all,
Fake to
bro.
Corum.
I mean, I can say what I want because it's my channel. Throwing it
Devontae
up!
Adams into
Fam, Devontae Adams, I don't care how old he is, he's always going to be like that, fam. I promise you, fam. He's always going to be like that. That's why he's drafted in fantasy, y'all. Yeah, Devontae.
Well, it wasn't man coverage. This was
just
zone,
ran past him.
Devontae Adams just runs right
Man, a little
by
push, but no one's going to call that, man.
Reed Blankenship. And that's the downfield passing game on early downs that has been the best in the NFL coming into today's game. And they're going to continue to dial it up. And the Eagles are right below them as far as how much money allocated to these young defenses. They are really impressive.
Run it on 2nd and 10. Nothing doing there for Barkley. There's been no room. Retires, and it's the defensive line that's the biggest strength that everybody's talking about. Bringing it here.
Damn!
Jalen McCullough.
My gosh.
Bringing it here. Jalen McCullough.
And he made the light skin sit down.
Absolutely levels Jalen Hurts. Nobody wanted Jalen McCullough. They found that he's been a stud for 2 years.
Look, Joe, they're trying to catch the Rams off guard here. None of the offensive linemen get a stance. And then McCullough, he just comes
blocked. Yeah, he came out of nowhere, bro.
Barkley.
That was a beautiful safety blitz. Oh, my goodness. Look at this, man. Right towards the outside. You got the right tackle and Saquon trying to pick up on Jared Verse because obviously he's dominant.
And then
he just finds that little gap in it.
He just comes scot-free. That's Saquon Barkley's man.
I can't even imagine how hard it is to play like offensive line. Like me and guard or tackle.
There on the edge. He takes his eyes off his defender, and Philly tried to go fast and show their pressure, thinking they weren't ready to snap the ball.
Kyron Williams on a stretch play, looking for the edge, finding a seam, and getting 14 yards on the first play of the drive. 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Williams a hole. Kyron Williams a good start to this game. Fighting forward and getting enough for a first down. Rams over 6 yards per play so far. There's Adams to the top of the screen with Nakua. They run it in that direction. Blake Corum.
Nice cut.
Cuts it back, and it hadn't mattered whether it's Williams or Corum.
Yeah, Blake Corum from Michigan, second year.
The run game for those gaps, it just takes them a minute.
2nd and 3. Gonna get back to Corum
again. First down.
Corum. Those jump cuts are kind of tough.
Takes them a minute to get there.
Yeah, that's calling work right there. That's calling work right there, Blake.
Blake Corum for 11 yards to the 6.
Doesn't go. Higby in motion.
Stafford scanning. Stafford throwing incomplete in Higby's area. But tip out for Cardi, who is 2 for 2 today.
Hey, Cartier.
Saquon Barkley had his 3rd and 6 play. Trying to convert 3rd down for the first time. Blitz picked off. Hurts sideline. Dotson broken up by Lake. Quentin Lake, what a last-second adjustment right there to force the punt.
What?
Don't let this get to a multiple-score game.
Stafford off play action. Zips one for Nakua.
Matthew Stafford
Puka Nakua to the 35. 15 yards, beating Reed Blankenship.
Nakua's too cold, man.
I can't wait to pair up with
one of the
this
best receivers in the league.
Corum on the ground. Gets around the
Especially after
edge.
getting heartbroken, man. That gives you plus 10. It depends. Some people, when they get heartbroken, it either goes plus 10 to their attributes, or sometimes it goes down minus 10. It just depends what type of person you are. But for Puka Nakua, his attributes are going crazy up right now.
First down. Stafford will throw. He's got Adams, but he misses him.
Gotta give him a better
Adams
ball.
had some room there on the speed out. It's 4th down and 3. Of course, on the other side, this is kind of what Vic Fangio's defense is designed to do.
They're stopping him, though. That's the thing with the Eagles. They're not letting him get in the end zone, fam.
2 red zone stops. Lane Johnson still out at right tackle with a neck and shoulder issue. Play action on 1st down. They get it to Barkley on the screen. Got away from the first.
They are on that. Saquon's not doing anything right now.
Need to get it out to the 24. And they'll hand it off and bring more boos as Barkley gets what he can, which is not much. Nate Landman the tackle. The Rams have completely shut the Eagles down in the first half.
Yeah, they have. I wonder how the Eagles came back, though.
Drive begins with the Williams run. Williams breaks a tackle and swerves for 12. Got away from Zach Bond, who does not miss many tackles. But really, I get what they're thinking, but that's a lot of time to run off. Stafford floating for Nakua.
Stafford's missing, man, bro. He's missing on these passes.
Different. Yeah, as bad as it's been for the Eagles, it should be a lot worse.
Oh, Matthew Stafford, you gotta make those passes, dog.
4th field goal of the half.
Just kicker's money, though, too.
So the Eagles' offense, the worst half under Nick Sirianni.
17 yards, holy.
22 plays, 33 yards. They go to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. He did nothing on the ground. They collectively.
I always feel it's a good way to jumpstart an offense. Stay out of the huddle. Get up on the line.
AJ Brown's there catches
3 yards on that first play. Hurts gets pounded. The ball is out, and the Rams will fight for it. Hurts gets pounded.
Get up on the line. Call
that
your
was
best
Jared
plays.
Verse, wasn't it?
3 yards on that
Look at
first
this,
play.
man.
Hurts
This
gets
man Jared Verse is actually a monster, bro. One of the best defensive players in the league. He's nasty, fam.
pounded. The ball is out, and the Rams will fight for it at the bottom.
Insane,
Nate Landman, it looks like has it.
That's crazy, yo.
Nate Landman recovers the fumble after a thunderous hit. The one.
Wow, what a hit. That's insane.
For the Rams in the first half.
Hey, how did the Eagles win this game, bro?
Zone. Here they go to Kyron Williams. He's in for the touchdown.
That boy's done a show about it.
Play. They find the end zone after it eluded them in the red zone in the first half.
Time defending, just back fast out of the backfield. Whittington, he just outside releases to cause confusion and interference. And for whatever reason, fast to the flat by a tailback. They have a very hard time picking him up, and it's a staple red zone play at all levels of football, and it virtually always get him involved in the game.
They got a new right tackle in the game. Fred Johnson blocks first there, and there he is, A.J. Brown. His first catch in a sarcastic cheer from this very knowledgeable Eagles crowd.
Damn, that being A.J. Brown's first catch in the third quarter is crazy, though. Is he not getting targeted? He's not getting separation? Like, what, is Jalen Hurts not looking his way, or what is it, bro? Because this guy, he's going to get more involved in the offense, bro. And I'm not just saying that because I'm in fantasy, but, I mean, my first 2 weeks, it's like, damn, like, he's not getting the ball at all.
Yeah, I get it, right? I get it.
A.J. Dillon replaces Saquon Barkley on 2nd and 13. Hurts down the sideline. There's Brown.
There it is. There's A.J. Brown, double move sluggo.
Complicated, right?
What a throw, what a catch.
You're pretty much, whether it's zone or man,
he's out there defended by a guy who's 5'10", 180.
There you go, A.J. Brown getting involved now.
Out of the gun. Hurts has got it.
Ooh, okay.
They attack downfield.
That boy missed.
Voila. 33-yard touchdown for the tight end.
About that Eagles possession is, it's really the first time today that it's looked like, you know what, Jalen Hurts, you're our guy. You're our dude. We're going to put the game on your shoulders as we try to claw back from an early deficit, and we are going to start pushing the ball.
You know, from the 31, Stafford to throw in the quick game. Puka Nacua against Adoree Jackson. Surge past him for 13.
Sorry, yo. I bet.
They look to throw. Blitz is picked up. Scrambles to extend it. Being chased.
Matthew!
Stafford.
Yeah, I was about to say, yo.
Jordan Davis hot in pursuit.
The hell was that?
Look at
the ref, man.
Oh,
damn, man!
Jordan Davis.
Oh, I knocked out Uncle over there.
2nd down. Hurts to Brown. Emmanuel Forbes, just 2 years ago, was a first-round pick of the Commanders.
We've got a new home here in L.A.
3rd down and 10. They show blitz, backed off, rush just 3. 8 in coverage as Hurts finds Smith. Devontae Smith comes loose. 1st and 10. Back to Barkley. Has a hole. Saquon Barkley starting to get it going. He's got a dozen with those bodies back out of the picture. Another tush push coming.
I just want to look at those false starts. That one looked pretty clean right here, though.
For 2 of this today. This time it got stacked up initially. He reaches for it and gets it.
Seeing.
It's kind of smart. You can start doing that on those push pushes, especially when they reach for the ball.
Tush push coming. 2 for 2 of this today. This time it got stacked up initially.
He messed. I mean, Jalen Hurts strong as hell, though. If you would have snatched that ball away from him earlier, they would have given him that, I think. But it was already too late.
He reaches for it and gets it. Seeing through those things and identifying them.
Second down, Brown, end zone.
Oh, A.J. Brown.
And Barkley, see how he's tapping his inside hip?
There he is. You got to use him, bro. He's your best receiver, man.
Push out to the wider defender.
He's one of the best in the league, too, obviously.
All they needed to just give
I'm
that
not saying he's the best, but I'm
beat.
saying he's a great receiver, you know?
Stafford to throw. Waits for it to develop. It never does. Pressure coming from Carter.
All of a sudden, the defense takes the field with a little more energy.
Blitz coming. And getting to Stafford, who got rid of it
What
to
a catch,
Puka Nacua. He's got it for a first down. Stafford just barely gets rid of the ball, and then Nacua just barely
Puka's
catches
so
it.
cold,
Now,
man.
replay assist gets involved.
About what?
And so first off, great pass protection by Williams there, picking up that second-level blitz. And now let's take a look.
Pass. Please reset the game.
Oh, it's incomplete?
Yeah, so the ball was ticked. Let's see.
That's a catch. What are you talking about?
I don't.
Replay assist has gotten involved. Yeah, overruled that.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I don't know if that was clear. So obviously his hand gets hit. You'll see the way the ball comes out of Stafford's hand, but this should be a great shot.
That's a catch, fam.
Maybe we can see it from that first angle, but I don't know. At first look, it felt like the ball never hit the ground.
I'm with you. If anything's clear, that first look made it look like it was clear there was a catch.
Yeah, it's a catch. That ball does not hit the ground, fam.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that ball ever hits the ground.
Never.
In that
I was about to say, that would have been crazy.
back issue, they feel like is behind him. You take a hit like that can make it crop up really quick. Delivers a strike here back to Nacua. Puka Nacua, 20 more. Third and short. They'll look to throw. Stafford sets up.
Throwing it
He's
up.
one long. Devontae Adams can't get there.
Let's get covered by
Mitchell
Quinion.
stride for stride. Stafford a little bit out of heaven. Fourth down and a long one coming up here.
The teeth of this defense to get vertical.
Yeah, they're going for this.
It is Williams, and it is
Jordan
blown
Davis
up.
is right there.
No chance. Jordan Davis.
He is
Them
not
Georgia
able to
boys,
block.
man.
Jordan Davis
Sheesh.
one-on-one, so
Easy work for
again, you
Jordan
throw it on
Davis.
third, great.
I think he's the one who
Throw it
actually
on
had that
fourth.
touchdown at the end, too.
Barkley motions out. Hurts goes sideline. Devontae Smith. Stop by Lake. Third down. Here comes pressure. Hurts
Jalen.
steps up. Hurts
Whoa.
lets it go. It's
Oh.
broken up, and the
Ooh.
Rams take over.
Oh, they went for
In the
that.
snow. Perfect 70 degrees on this
I didn't
Sunday
know that was supposed to be
afternoon in
down.
September. Rams from midfield, handed off. Blake Corum cutting it
Yo,
back.
Blake Corum is low-key moving,
turns
y'all.
nothing into a gain of a dozen.
That's
I'll tell you, I like
crazy.
this guy. Second-year player
I like him, too, fam. I like his footwork, bro.
of Michigan.
Love. I'm trying to go down and make this an 8-point game if I'm LA.
Stafford looking in zone. Devontae Adams couldn't.
Oh, you gotta catch that, D.
If I'm LA.
That's a great throw. Oh, look, stop
Stafford
and go.
looking
He's so
in zone.
smooth, but you
Devontae
gotta
Adams
catch
couldn't hang
that.
on.
Good defense in my
Blankenship
Blankenship,
the
though.
coverage. Should be interesting to
But
see
I
if he got a
think
hand
Adams
on
could have
it.
caught that.
Let's take a look.
Good throw by Stafford. He got it in his chest, but the hand inside. Great defense by Blankenship.
Good coverage. Yeah, I think that right hand by Blankenship is what separates.
Yeah.
That's it.
So they
Great
go from
defense.
3rd and 2 to having to
Low
settle
win.
for another field goal. Joshua Carty has it blocked. It's flipped forward and
Wait, they blocked it twice this game?
Joshua
Look at Jalen Carter. This man's a freaking monster. Them Georgia boy. You see him and Jordan Davis right there?
Carty has it blocked.
That's
It's
actually
flipped forward
insane, bro.
and picked up.
But that's what wins y'all football games, bro. And y'all can call this team a boring team, but they're getting the job done. They're down. They were down bad in the first half. Had the fans booing. They come out second half with a game plan. They're playing real hard too, bro. Cause like not a lot of people are gonna actually try on those special teams. Well, obviously they're gonna try, but like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, oh, they just kind of accept the fact that they're probably gonna get blocked, or they're just gonna keep the field goal. But them boys were fighting, bro, to get those blocks.
The Eagles. This time they come away with nothing. And the Rams get pressure. This is their strength pass rush. Here they come after Hurts. It's picked up. It's floated to the
Good
outside.
hands by AJ.
Used his strength.
Oh! AJ Brown's working out.
Into the 34. 25 yards.
So you gotta get that man the
Monster.
ball, bro.
The ball floats a little bit, but I mean, how many times have we said this? You've got one of the biggest, most physical receivers in the league.
Yeah, man, you
Give
gotta
him a
use them.
chance
You
and-
have to. That's what you gotta do when you have a good receiver on your team, bro. Like, you gotta just give him a chance and go make a play sometimes, dog.
He's come
You
to
have
life.
to.
Boy, he swat Darius Williams off him like he was a fly, landing on his arm. Hurts pulls it, has room, has a blocker, has a first down. 3rd down and 3. Hurts
Like
looks
Jalen
to
Hurts has
throw.
got a little slower.
Delivers and
Yes.
goes to get it is Smith. Devontae Smith,
Smith gets
11
some
yards,
catches,
for the
too.
first down. Third and long. Pressure coming from the secondary. Hurts goes outside, and it's a perfect strike. A.J. Brown stays in bounds.
Yo, A.J. Brown playing with a chip on his shoulder right now. He's a freaking dog, yo.
They found Brown on third down.
Yeah, get this man the ball, fam.
The bigs here, but they drop and they bring the small
I'm not
guys
saying that because I have in
out of the
fantasy, bro, but he's actually
secondary,
just
but
him.
Again, just a great job by this Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. And why would you not just continue to target one-on-one when the pressure doesn't get home? It is going to put a lot of stress on the second.
Man, your foot
Just
is too
checked
small
into
for
Tiger
him.
Woods.
Which is a handoff to Barkley, who's thrown
Yo, Saquon's not getting anywhere, it seems like, though.
down in the backfield by
At
Byron
all.
Young. 2.5 left, second and goal. Room in the middle
Fourth
there.
and goal.
As Hurts uses legs.
This is a big play.
He'll look to throw. To the sideline.
That's clutch.
It's Smith. He's got it.
That's
Touchdown,
clutch.
Philly.
That's too clutch, man. I mean, golly, Philly's nasty, yo.
Uses legs.
Come on, down big in the first half. They come down and drive here, fourth and goal. Leave it on your quarterback to make a throw.
He'll look to throw.
One-on-one coverage. Great route from Devontae Smith.
To the sideline.
Great ball by
It's
Jay
Smith.
Hurts, too.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philly. All the way back to take the lead.
A.J. Brown's here off the left side of the screen. But look at Devontae Smith. One-on-one, Emmanuel Forbes in the slot. Edge rusher, and he just knows this is one-on-one,
Yeah, bro, that's
outside
easy.
release, the widest receiver. And with that inside leverage, it's going to be very hard for Forbes to be able to separate as quickly. Late play call, so put him in a tough spot.
I gotta see this block field goal again, though, bro.
This time he hooks up with Nakua.
I seen it one time, but it was actually crazy.
Lined up to the near side. Again, a blitz. Over the middle, it's Nakua.
They drove
again
down them
into
boys,
field
man.
goal range. Stopped by Bennett with 33 seconds. 13 seconds. And now they'll try to get a couple more, and they do. Kyron Williams.
Look
a
at this,
second
yo,
one.
y'all. This is insane. I wish I had a raw reaction to this, bro.
Joshua Carty.
That's just
Back
insane.
again.
2 blocks in one game. And the fact that Jordan Davis takes it to the crib is wild.
Looks for the
He low-key moving, though. I'm not gonna lie. He was low-key moving. Bro, imagine being right here, this cameraman. You see this big old 300-pound guy running at you at full speed, man. I'm putting the camera down and I'm running, man.
Eagles hang on.
I ain't gonna lie. You had to get the angles, though.
Kagas.
Look at that boy move.
Looks for the icing.
Shit.
On the cake. Eagles hang on.
Hell nah. I think one of the scariest things in life, well, crackhead women are very scary. What else is scary for real? Obviously, like the deep ocean's scary, but like a big boy running at you full speed and he's actually athletic is scary as hell too, bro. Those are some scary moments, man.
They're right here.
He was moving, like he was not looking slow there.
They just run over the interior left side of the Rams.
Look at him though.
Unit.
What?
Tell you what.
You should not be moving that fast, being that big, yo. You shouldn't. That should be illegal. I'm gonna be honest. That should be illegal, man. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like fat athletes, yo, were like the worst things to go against, bro. When it came to football, but like hooping too, especially them fat boys that got handles and shit. The worst players to go up against, bro, because you don't expect it, then they low-key be shifting you and shit, and then you don't want to guard them because you're not trying to get shifted. That's how Jordan Davis is, bro. Big as hell, moving like that. Hell nah. That's crazy.
To get in there and block the kick, or how fast he just ran with the ball.
He wouldn't have run that
That's
fast
crazy,
last year. The
man.
year before, he dropped a bunch of weight. Said he feels night and day different this year, the way that he's moving.
Run,
We
big
saw him
boy.
down Matt Stafford
Run,
for
big
the
boy.
third down stop. And then he
What a
crossed the
game,
field.
though.
Even if somebody was trying to catch him, I'm not sure they would.
Shout out Jordan Davis,
Trying to
man.
catch 2 field goals in the same game.
2 field goal blocks in the same game is absolutely insane. Oh, no, don't spoil, please, the Giants. No. Yeah, man. It's crazy. What a game, bro. What a game, though. I feel like the Rams are still a pretty good team. The Eagles, man, they just so well put together. They didn't give up at all, and they won this game. Very, very good. Well-deserved win for the Eagles. Which I got on my screen, Jet.